Alright, doing something completely different. I am racing with an actual other human being and not just sitting here talking to myself like normal. I invited Kenny Humpe to join me, so just took any chance away from winning as he did a 18.992 in qualifying, and I'm 2/10 off of that. How'd you do that, Kenny?
Didn't get sideways.
Didn't get sideways this time. Oh yeah, because
Yeah.
if you would have got sideways, you would have done a 0.8.
Maybe.
So, yeah, I'm not going to talk as much as normal, unless, I don't know, I might talk as much, but this is going to be a shit show probably, because there's 25 cars on a short track, and a fast guy is starting in the back as well, so we'll see if Kenny can hold on to it, and not run into lap cars, and we'll see if I can finish second to Kenny like I have 80 other times in iRacing. When's the last time you raced?
It's been a few months at least.
You only have one additional set of tires for this race.
There's a tire set, so we only get one change of tires.
Yeah,
right?
that's what they just said. Did you not?
I did, but it said 2, but I guess it counts what you start with.
Yes. All right.
New to iRacing.
You're new. It's been a long time since you were fast and won the championship and got $10,000.
Well, it's 5 years already.
Has it been?
Yeah.
And then after that, you just kind of quit.
Pretty much.
Well, no, you got the SimCraft sponsor and then you quit.
Yeah.
So it's nice that you have him on the car right now.
Yeah, it's still represent. Yeah.
Good thing though with you on the pole is you can count me down and I won't get a normal horrible outside front row start.
Yeah.
One
You just want to go on pace car?
Yeah, sure.
We'll just do that. Because, I don't know, I'd like to get the field spread out pretty good. Even though I don't think it's going to matter.
Well, I think pace car is going to be pretty late unless we drop back a little bit from this. But we don't really have time for that.
Nope.
Without jamming up the
Get
field.
ready, going green.
Alright, good luck.
Yeah.
I can't.
If I'm spinning out, just
hit you.
Go.
Pace car is in.
Missed the shift.
Pit road's open.
I surprisingly did not.
Oh dear God.
That guy did not even slow down, did he?
Nope, he was going to use me for brakes.
Inside.
Okay, apparently I am terrible.
Still there at the bottom. Caution, yellow flag.
And there
Single
we
file.
And this is what most of the race is going to be.
Yep.
Oh,
Pace
he
car
spun out.
after pace car.
Oh, no.
Wow. I started hearing the tire squeal and was like, has he got him locked up or?
I don't know where it's at.
Oh, it's 4.5 seconds ahead of him.
Catch one car.
Do you still not race with F3?
No, F1.
Pit
I
road's
guess
open.
you're not around anyone, so you don't need to know anything. I hate the F1 screen.
It's my favorite screen.
Alright, so you don't race with force feedback. You have centering
Nope.
spring?
Yeah, just centering spring.
So-
I'm still on the G27.
Just not enough money.
I don't know. The only thing that I would probably spend money on is like a direct drive wheel, but I don't want to really spend
But-
money on that.
What's the point of it if you don't run force feedback?
I don't know. I probably would if I had one of those.
Yeah. It'd be a lot smoother instead of these little kinks that I'm getting in the force feedback as I go around here. But then I'd have to buy something that's not a wooden desk that would rip apart.
Well, that's another thing.
I think I'm gonna make a video about force feedback, since every single fast person I know doesn't use it.
Yeah, they
Because
were.
I mean, it's obviously, as I hit a bump, my wheel is turning no matter what, and that is scrubbing tiny bits of things off.
Yeah.
And on dirt, it's even more so. So
I just feel like my first wheel was a Momo. Well, no, it was like a Logitech Wingman or something like that, and it didn't have force feedback or anything. It just had like its own centering
One left
spring
to
built
green.
into it.
Yeah.
41.415.
We
Line
got
up on the outside.
you got to be on the outside.
Oh.
Single file starts,
Oh God.
but lap cars.
And new to iRacing.
Lap cars up the inside, which is why it's the outside. Yeah, we used to have the red Momo that you had to put a fan on it, otherwise
go
it'd
green,
overheat
stay
if you
focused.
ran too long. Pace car?
Yeah, we'll do that again.
Pace car is off. Be ready. Green flag, green flag. The next car's the leader.
Whoa!
Sorry.
38.071.
It's alright. I didn't miss it this time.
The yellow flag
Oh
is
my
out.
God.
Line up, single
Another
file.
turn down.
Closed. Pit road is closed.
So, we're not going to need that set of tires.
Not at this rate.
This is like the World of Outlaw race.
Yeah. These caution laps count.
Yeah. Now these guys are trying to figure out what they need to do. Yeah, we first started off back with NASCAR racing. We just had a joystick, like a flight stick.
Yeah, that's what I raced with too. What was it, NASCAR 99?
Yeah. Then we got a yoke. Use
Nice.
that, but it pressed forward and backwards.
Pit road is now open.
Then you had the rudder pedals for gas and brake. Then I think I had a shitty Momo all the way till Arca. Pretty sure.
I raced on a Momo even in iRacing.
Really?
What was that, like 08? Yeah, I remember Carl finally sent me his
Oh, yeah.
G25. Like, I want to say that was after iRacing came out, so probably 09.
Yeah, because once we moved to the Arca Alpha, that's when I got the G25. Is that the first G? Whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I mean, it's pretty crazy. They're still making that same, pretty much wheel.
Yeah. The added buttons are nice on it. G25, although it was good, it's not as good as the G29.
No, I'm sure not.
The 27 was a worthless advance. All it did was add 6 buttons and didn't really.
Yeah, but it
improve the
kind of
feedback.
the G25 just had those two.
Left
and it's
up,
kinda-
around
17 car bike.
So do they still do lucky dogs?
Yeah, because there's no racing back to the caution. Is there a reason for
got
doing
it.
that? Did you see that video of my mom trying VR?
Uh-uh.
No,
One to
it's
go,
in the
next time by.
messenger. She made it to the cones at pit road and said nope. She's like got inner ear issues, and so
Oh, I'm sure that messes with it.
yeah, she was like, no, can't do this.
Try not to miss a shift this time.
It doesn't matter as long as the guy behind me doesn't get a
ready,
good
going
start like
green.
last time. But I think you might be smart enough to know that we're going on pace car.
Pace car
Nope.
is off. Time to do your job. Green flag, green flag.
Miss it again.
That's all right. I didn't get a good start, so
7.28.
now I can at least be a
Just a little early.
second away from you. I'm gonna have to just send it on you one of these times into the corner
Go for it.
if we keep getting restarts.
19.701. Caution, yellow flag. Line up, single file.
Oh,
Closed,
this
pit
is
road
turning
closed.
into a podcast.
Yeah. What else do you want to talk about?
The old stock car evolution days.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Is that the guy that
What?
just got the wave around?
Uh,
Everyone stopped here. Kenny and I have known each other since R Factor. He was the first person that I ever ran into online racing.
Pit road's open.
coming back to like what, 05?
Yeah, long ass time ago. And we got, well, you weren't really in Wide Open Throttle, the league.
No, I just raced with them.
You just showed up randomly, and then you got me into the ARCA beta, which I don't. How do you even get involved with that?
Same way, like just running R Factor. I was in some mod. They had so many mods for that game, and it was some hill climb thing. And I ran into Bob Colder.
Then we spent many hours running the ARCA Alpha, which was
Oh yeah.
some of the most fun ever. And then the game came out, and it was the least fun ever.
I know. Actually, I don't know. The beta of that was probably. I don't even know if you'd call it a beta. Was it more of an alpha?
Yeah,
No.
it was a lot of fun. Then just
How many laps did we turn at Kansas?
too many. Way
But from
too
there, we got involved in DMP, and
Yeah, you
kinda
got to go to
blew up from there.
you got to go to the top rank of DMP because you're always at the front. And then then we got iRacing.
Well,
But I was the first one to make it to pro. Well,
you
to
were.
actually go for pro. And then I quit after you wrecked me at Michigan and Bristol multiple times
One left to green.
and said, all
Michigan
right,
was bad.
no more pro for me. But then, then I kind of stopped running iRacing, and all of a sudden you were in the top series with the team.
Yeah. I don't even know how all that happened, but
Yeah, I wasn't around for that.
About to go green. Stay focused. Safe car is off. Green, green, green.
He did it again.
7.7.
I mean, I kind of felt stupid after doing it once, but
it's 3 times in a row.
yeah. By the 8th caution, you'll get it down. Jesus,
I gotta stop doing that.
that's where
19.72.
you're just so much better than me, because you just drive through that. When I get loose like that, I have to back off and lose a few tenths. You drive through it and gain a tenth.
See how the tires enjoy that.
1.
My fastest lap is a 19.521. Is that right?
382.
Yeah, 521. We've really slowed down. But I guess we haven't got like a full lap
19.734.
in on fresh tires. Are you doing the whole don't ever let it roll?
Probably for the most part. I don't know. I'm kind of like feeling like I roll more in this car than
Yeah.
because I don't want to get loose.
Thinking I might need to run a little higher through 3 and 4 now.
19.774.
Not getting off of 4 like I want. lap traffic.
No.
19.93.
This is where I come back at you. Not.
I wouldn't be surprised.
You are known to run into people.
Yeah, it's been a thing.
19.867.
On the brakes a bit much. Adjusting brake bias or anything?
I just started the race at 58. Kept it there for now.
What's default, 60?
55? No, it actually is more back.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why.
Slow car
Do
down
not-
low, go high.
That was. I don't even know what I was doing. I was going at him.
I did it too. Instead of going up the track, I just watched him get an inch away from my left side. Yeah, I'm not pitting this race.
I don't think you can.
Well,
I mean, I'm sure we could, but
from the front we could, but
I would rather wait until halfway at least.
well, no, yeah, but I don't even think it then is gonna matter. It's not like we're using up our tires, and
But I mean, they'll do something.
I just don't see a benefit.
Depends on how
Like,
many cars are left.
From your seat, you have the field covered by a tenth or two. If I go in and get new tires, I'm still not catching you. That was nice though. We got a little run there.
Yeah,
I don't know how many
I
laps it
didn't really
was,
get-
but
didn't really get loose, surprisingly.
I was getting this weird tight off of 4, where like I felt like I was. It wasn't tight, but it felt like I was pushing out towards the wall
Yeah.
too much. It could just be this uphill, weird downhill thing, whatever you want to call it. Are we going up or down?
We're going down here.
Letter 7,
That was a
carbide.
joke.
You had the position when
Nope.
the yellow flag came out.
Yeah. So, are you going to show up for the Nashville ARCA race?
Nashville ARCA race. Oh,
My special race.
yeah, I might be around for that.
Give Dylan a challenge.
Yeah, I'll reckon.
Since he went and won the street stock race and he doesn't even run dirt. He got it hooked up in the middle somehow and just started flying. But I also completely screwed that up on setting it up because there was supposed to be 10 transferring from heat races, but only 8 did. Because it cut the heat race, or no, it was supposed to be 12 transferring from heat races because there was supposed to be 6 heats. Then it dropped it down to 4 heats. So there was 8 that transferred from the heat races, and then 4 people that transferred from the B mains, and inverted the top 12. So the people that won their B mains started on the front. And I was like, well, rip. So I'm thinking this one that it's going to be top 10 from qualifying automatically transfer, and then like
Can
duels,
you do that?
yeah, and then get like dual heat races to fill out the rest, and maybe a last chance race for the very last position. I think that might be a cool format. Although the people that transfer will sit around and do nothing for a while. Fuck.
So you missed that one?
Yeah,
I didn't.
It was a bad one.
727.
Nope.
Luckily, Yuma didn't send it. He was thinking about
Looked like he was going to.
Yeah, he was thinking about it. But then I think he started looking at his rearview mirror.
20.132.
The big K's coming. Got a little loose there.
19.9.
Rear end kind of up over the hill off of 4.
You feel really good.
Line up, single file.
You were running a little higher that time too. Back
Yeah.
to where you were in practice. I'm so glad we got single file restarts.
Yeah, that kind of helps.
Pit road's open.
That's how I do not like the double file restarts in anything. Just not. I mean, I guess the way NASCAR is doing it now, even though I haven't watched a race since they've put it in with the cone rule,
Yeah, honestly, I haven't either.
We're halfway in the race.
like, that makes it better, but it's still just... Like at Martinsville, what are they going to do? Top 5 go to the bottom?
Yeah.
Like, at what point is it better to go to the outside?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I guess it depends on who's all around you.
Yeah.
With teammates or whatever.
Yeah, it's just hard to watch NASCAR anymore. It's just...
I know.
I really wish they'd tell you when a wave around's coming.
When the yellow
They
flag
got
Yeah,
rid of that. I think it was a bug when they got rid of it. Because I don't know why they would ever take that out.
Yeah. Did you catch the end of the Xfinity race today?
No.
It was actually really good.
I've seen somebody I've never heard of won.
Brandon Jones.
Oh. Is that who won?
Yeah.
What was the... I feel like that's not who I saw won.
Unless he got DQ'd. But
No.
pretty sure he won.
Maybe
But-
it was.
Chastain and Hamlin were racing, and it was pretty good.
I mean, it's Darlington, right?
Yeah.
It's always a good race. They just got to get rid of the downforce. Like, it's not even fun to go race Class A cars now.
No, I know.
It's such a boring car to drive. It's like, if I wanted this, I'd go run IndyCar.
Yeah.
Because we still don't have aero push or anything. And then, since we've lost the good surface where you can move around,
Yeah.
Next time by,
you
line
were
up on
an
the outside,
expert at that
41.79,
with Richmond and your crazy
7.
lines that you would take.
That was so much fun when it was like that. But the
Yeah.
only problem was then it was only in Peak Series, and now,
Yeah, they had
they
solved
call it
that.
Peak Series now.
Yeah, they had solved that because it was that whole attached qualifying was screwing it up.
Yeah, and
But
now
that-
it's just
Going green.
gone.
Yeah, I hope they get that back.
And that kind of made this really fun.
Race car is off. Green flag, green flag.
Oh God!
Shit!
7.491.
I
That
thought
was
you
a
were
bad
gonna
one.
get it. I thought you were gonna get it. So I was like, all right, I'm just gonna keep in it.
Inside, clear inside, inside, clear.
That would have been payback for Michigan and Bristol.
That'd have been funny.
20.449.
I don't know. We might have to pit.
I think, yeah, I don't know.
No, I don't think they're gonna do a hot and child. Come back up through the field. I think people are gonna stay out, and they're kind of falling off after a few laps too. I need to run higher in 3 and 4. I keep saying that, and then the yellow comes out, and then I forget about it. This car annoys me though, how you can just slam the throttle down and it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, there's not a a lot of power, is there?
Yeah, it feels like
The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file.
it feels like you
Pit
should be able to
road is
light
closed
these up.
right now.
I mean, it's a cup
Yeah.
car.
It's like the power band is just a
Pit
little.
road is
Yeah.
open.
What do you think? Stay out?
Yeah, may as well.
Well, especially now that you've
I
backed
mean,
the
yeah.
field up so they can't hit. I know you weren't doing that on purpose, but
No, I wasn't.
it definitely took everyone's option away there. Yeah, this track's just good.
Yeah, it's a pretty neat track. I'm glad they did it.
Yeah, I kind of wish they would have done a modern version of it,
No.
because it's kind of weird to... Like, it'd be cool if they had this version for this car, and then a modern version that's kind of cleaned up. But
Yeah.
mostly just to get rid of that stupid curb
Left
on
up,
the inside of
19
3
carbide.
and
You
4.
had the position when the yellow flag came out.
And then to have the big grandstands all around it, but at least we got a short track. Then we're getting Nashville, then we're getting Hickory.
Are they getting Hickory?
Yeah,
Oh.
that'll be a bumpy ass track.
Oh, yeah.
Too bad Flemington doesn't exist anymore.
I know.
Now Myrtle Beach is gone.
Saw that.
The only track you've ran something on is
Yeah, I was
gone.
gonna say.
The only track I've ran something on's gone. Mesa Marin.
Yeah, that was a good track too back in the day.
Yeah, well, it wasn't a good one for me.
No.
Not destroying a late model in real life is not fun.
I bet it's not. Thankfully, I did not.
Especially, yeah, 16-year-old idiot that thought he was going to be a NASCAR driver.
One to go. Next time by 41.646.
But at least I got this YouTube thing going, so
Yeah.
I've made more money off of it than I did in go-karts and would ever do in real-life racing.
Oh, sure.
Since you don't make money in real-life racing.
Nope.
Get ready.
Alrighty.
Going green.
Let's see who misses it this time.
Yeah, I really don't want to do that again. Here we go.
First car is off. Time to do your job. Green flag. Green flag.
All right.
Hey, we both did it.
38.109.
Holy shit, who's the green car?
Oh,
Tuck
I
missed.
know.
Yeah,
I don't know if he pitted yet or not.
I don't think it would make a difference. He missed both his laps in qualifying, so he had to start in the back, and now he's
20.021.
running us down, running the third lane. No, he's not running us down, but he's getting up here. Oh, completely missed the entry there.
19.861.
Just want the rest of this to go green, please. Oh, wall. That's a wall.
Just drove right into it. Wasn't even. It's pretty neat.
20.019.
So apparently I am terrible now.
Inside.
I think they got tires and we didn't know about it. They had the crew come out on the track while they were rolling.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't even, like, pushed the car.
Slow car ahead.
What do we got? Lap car is spinning.
It's weird.
20.106.
It's really weird back and forth where he'll just lose a ton of time or gain a ton of time.
Yeah.
20.171. The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file.
How many
Close.
cars
Pit
do we
road
even
is
have on
closed.
the lead
Catch
lap?
up, 1 car.
12.
Yeah, I don't even think it's worth it.
No.
It might be, but if I lose, I lose.
Hopefully what happens is the 2 and the 4 go in, and then
Pit road is now
we don't
open.
have to deal with them. Well, you don't have to deal with them anyways, but I'm dealing. Your bumper's screwed up.
They're gonna pit. One did.
That's stupid. He just made it up here. I guess he's pretty quick, though, on same
Yeah.
tires.
Well, I don't know. A lot of people stayed out.
Yeah. I don't think he's... What he's going to do is cause all the cautions and not have time to get up here.
Yeah.
Not saying he's a bad driver, but just saying he's going to be pushing it hard. And that's a lot of cars. We'll get around the lap ones, but... Oh shit, no, there's 16 people on the lead lap.
Yeah.
I was thinking there was 12 because I seen the 12
I
ahead
think
of
there's
us, but he was...
17, right? He's
oh yeah,
17.
because he's... Yeah. Yep, that was a dumb move. We only got 10 laps left.
Yeah.
I was sitting here not doing math right, thinking there was 20, but...
That's why the F1 screen's awesome.
Oh, because it says to go, huh? What really pisses me off is the F3 doesn't have the time when it's a timed race.
Oh, that's kind of dumb.
Yeah. So then I have to sit there and flip back and forth. I know there's an easier solution of just staying on F1, but I hate that screen.
Yeah. I don't know. That's just
It's what you've
just
always
the
done.
screen. Yeah.
No, it's... I like to know where everyone is, and if there's someone 5 seconds ahead of me.
See, I just like it. Like I'm watching, like as we're doing a lap, so I can sit here and just watch the gap to you change at the line.
Yeah, so you only see it there, and you're not like... Because I know there's the screwy things too, of where at certain parts of the track it's different on the
Yeah.
F3 screen.
The old Texas was really bad for that.
Yeah.
You'd look at the backstretch and it'd be like
1.2,
half a tenth different.
yeah.
Or half a second different.
I can't believe the 2 car still hasn't figured out pace car.
About to go green. Stay focused.
We're doing the ARCA starts, huh?
I know,
Checking
right?
that high side.
Old school.
Car is on. Be ready.
Oh, he figured it out a bit that time.
I just. Oh god.
Oh
no!
Inside. Keep high.
It's alright,
Oh my
you know,
God.
you only screwed me over, not yourself. Fuck!
Oh, no.
Fuck you! Not only do you come in here and beat me, you fucking make me get third.
We'll get him back. I can't believe I did that.
Oh, I can.
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
And I missed it going to third that time. Usually I
It was
Just
way
doing
earlier
fourth.
than I thought, and I lifted off, and then you just decided to not do the turn.
it wouldn't turn.
All right, 2 car, you need fresh tires to win this one.
Pit road's open.
Fake pit.
No, because you'll hit the wall.
I've done that too before.
At least they got the cone inside the wall here.
Yeah, I was kind of nervous about even doing that because I didn't know where it was.
Oh man, and then I'm gonna go on pace car, and this guy's probably not. Maybe that'll get me to the inside of him though into one.
That's what, yeah. Is there like a green white checkered in this thing too?
No green white checkers.
Okay.
So maybe I'll get to the inside of him. You'll miss a shift, and that'll pin him.
I mean,
And then I'll just
I've only
bounce it
had,
off
like,
of you and go on to win it.
that'll work. I think I've only had like 2 restarts that I haven't missed a shift.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of restarts.
Yeah. I think you'd figure it out. Are you still using H pattern?
No.
Okay.
That's probably my problem.
Well, yeah.
Paddles.
You got to sit there and hold it longer in these because it takes so long to shift.
No.
All right.
H pattern. Need to fix it.
One to go. Next time by 41.621. Past the 21 car. About to go green. Stay focused. Pace car is off.
Fucking
Green
shift.
flag.
Yeah. Didn't miss one that time.
976.
No, I did because you didn't.
I know.
Oh, he's pushing. Ah!
They want you
Sorry.
in single file. Pit road is closed right now. 2 left to go.
Doesn't
2 to
matter.
go.
That's why he's the number 2 guy.
Pit road's open.
Yeah, that was a really
Wow.
stupid call by the 4 car.
Catch up 2 car.
You got some yelling
White
going
flag.
on.
Stay smooth.
Yeah.
I don't know how
They've been
people.
doing it all race.
I don't know how people can put up with that. I'm gonna go watch that replay of you fucking me over.
I know. It was bad.
I mean, I don't know how we didn't get hooked.
Yeah, I was just cranking it left, hoping that we didn't.
And a Kenny Humpe win. At least I didn't
Wow.
finish second to you.
It's been a minute.
First time racing this car? First official
Maybe?
race in it
All
for
right,
sure.
the ticket flag.
Yeah, probably.
Good job. Very good job.
Alright.
I don't even know what lap that was.
'61 coming to 62. Worst fucking time for that yellow too, because I probably could have gotten back on the high side.
Oh my god, I just went straight.
Well, and I don't know why. Because you were like in the middle of the track, and I just drove right behind you, and then I like turned left, and then I had to check up.
That was bad. Yeah, you probably would have gotten them back, because...
Oh well, that race.
Oh,
That took 40 minutes to do 70 laps at a short track.
yeah. takes less than 20 seconds to go
Yeah.
around.
All right, let's see what the results say. And that's got to be the lowest strength of field race you've ever won. 16:24. It's pretty bad. You know, you're a 55. Number 2's a 46. I'm a 33. The 25th car was a 726. So, yeah, pretty rough. 9 cautions, 40 laps.
Yeah, that's bad.
That's quite shit.
That's what happens when they don't split, though.
Oh yeah, I can't believe that 26 must be the limit.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It used to be easy to find all that stuff, but I don't think
Yeah,
it's impossible now.
I don't even think you can find where it is. So, all right, well, thanks for joining me for a race. Good job on winning and having the fastest lap by multiple tenths. Getting
Hey,
the pole.
anytime you want wrecked again,
Let's see.
we'll do
You
it
got
again.
the pole, got the fastest lap. You led all the laps. I mean, you had to run me off the road in order to hold on to the win, but no.
Do whatever it takes.
It's all right.